Sound.
Look at the
Listo?
I'm ready, baby.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Boxing Club Podcast. I am yours truly, Big Chubbs. Alongside with my pod, May Lou Almighty. What's up, baby?
What's up, baby? What's up?
What's happening?
We back.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
How was your New Year's?
It was actually really good.
Were you drunk?
Very good.
Were you drunk or sober?
No. I was very sober, slept very early. So everybody I text back early in the mornings because I was asleep before the countdown.
You know what, dude? I was sober too, wey.
Yeah?
No pisteé.
No?
No pisteé, wey.
That's
I know it's strange, right?
That's very strange. Very strange.
I wanted to start off the new year right.
That's right, and that's what we're doing.
And that's why we're here.
Out. That's why we're here. So who do we got, man? Talk to him, Chubbs. Who do we got here? Where are we at?
We have one of the hottest prospects coming out of LA. This guy right here, bro, he brings a crowd. Mm-hmm. He brings a fucking crowd. Tiene un chingo de gente, güey, pero pinche gente le apoyan un chingo.
If you guys check the link up there, we're gonna put up the video. We actually titled it "Local Superstar," and we're actually here with the guy now.
So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Alejandro Pin Pon Reyes.
Ponte las pilas, Chubbs.
We gotta edit that shit out.
So we'll make it clean. So,
Pin Pon, ¿cómo estás?
Todo bien. Good morning. How you guys doing?
Good,
Thank you, everybody,
man.
tuning in
Good.
with us, giving us the time, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
Bro,
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you too. ¿Cómo te la pasaste?
Dormido.
Why, bro? ¿Por qué?
Yeah, dormido. They called me. They're like, hey, something might come up, so just be ready. I was like, shit, a dormir.
Boom.
A dormir.
See, he doesn't get ready. He stays ready.
He stays ready. That's what's up.
That's how you do it, man.
Yeah. And we got your coaches here. Why don't you guys introduce yourselves, coaches?
Jose and Nacho Saucedo, bros. That's how.
We got the Saucedo brothers right here from Westside Boxing.
Yes, sir.
¿Cómo están? How was your guys' New Year?
Same as Pin Pon, dormido.
Oh man, we these guys are sleepers, man, and they come to fight. And you know what's funny? Before we get into that, I don't want to forget. I thought you two were the same guy. I thought you two were the same.
Look at the nails. You see black nails? That's the other guy.
Oh, dude, because someone was like, they said Nacho, and I'm like, you mean, no, that was his name.
El de las uñas.
Yeah. I was like, are you sure? They're like, yeah. I thought you guys were the same. You guys look identical.
No,
Are you guys twins?
A mí me dicen Jose, Nacho, always.
Oh, yeah?
Like, we don't even argue or anything. We're just like, yeah, whatever.
Oh, man.
Don't matter.
You guys just roll with the punches, huh?
Yeah. It don't matter.
No, that's cool. So how you guys doing?
We're good. Empezando el año, como dice él, positivos. Ready.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pues muchas gracias por darnos el tiempo para venir and, knock this first interview of the year. Thank you for being our first episode of 2023. Mm-hmm. So we got to kick that shit off right, player.
Let's do it. So since we're going to kick it off right, I want to bring it back.
Let's bring it back.
I want to bring it back
Way
to the
back.
MarvNation show. We're going to bring it back like Timberlands. MarvNation, we were at MarvNation. It was on the undercard of Moreno.
No, where we first met.
Where we first met.
Oh, okay.
We'll get into that one later.
That was a pico, ¿no?
Sí,
No, en Pomona.
Yeah.
Pomona.
La del Moreno.
Oh, cuando.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, cuando lo vimos ellos fue la
It was Moreno's upset.
That was the first one,
Guateo.
Pin Pon?
No,
That-
esa fue la segunda.
donde nos
pero
conocimos.
Es where we met.
Oh, Morel, el Angel. Yeah.
Ajá.
So
Allá en Pomona.
Yeah.
So we're there, big line. I'll put the link up in the description and the link on the actual screen so you guys could click it. It was a yeah, man. So we have there's this long line, and I'm trying to do this camera work and getting all these people on the line, and all I see is green shirts. Green shirts
everywhere.
And
everywhere.
One dude I asked, I'm like, so who? I'm asking everybody, who you guys here to see? And the guy's like, we're here to see Pin Pon. Don't you know? And I'm like, oh, sorry, man. And he goes.
He's like, don't you see the shirt?
Yeah. He goes, yeah. So I'm like, oh, my bad. And he goes, what'd he say? He goes, you know who he is, right? You know him, right? I said, no, I don't know him, but I know who he is. I know he's on the card. And he goes, yeah, that's what we're here for. I'm like, all right. No, this guy's passionate. Cool. So I went to the next guy and I see more shirts. And by the time, I want to say you guys rivaled the main event crowd.
Yeah.
You guys had a giant crowd and everybody was dancing. After he walks out, people were still dancing. I'm like, oh man, this guy's a local superstar.
Yeah, she was dope.
So that's where we first met, and that's why I bring it back to saying it's crazy, you guys. That's why I checked your shirt out, and I'm like, you got blue ones now.
Yeah, it's the latest one.
The latest one.
Yeah.
So who's the mastermind behind it?
The mastermind?
Yeah.
My jefe, my dad.
Your dad?
My dad, and then they'll be like, hey, no, maybe like this, and then boom, 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 it gets
Yeah,
done.
put it together.
Yeah.
Put it out there. Man, that's
O
good.
sea, chingona. I like it.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Pues aquí Jose, Nacho, and en
De
chinga
volada.
está.
Boom.
Yeah.
Nice.
Random, yeah.
Oh, you guys print them yourselves?
Yeah.
Oh, don't get me started on the questions, bro. Oh my God, what was it? That's a whole nother episode.
That's a whole nother episode.
Oh, you guys one color, just bang them out,
Everything in the
front and
house.
back.
We have a shop.
Yeah.
What do you
That's
guys
good.
have?
Yeah.
A 5 color, a 6 color,
Yeah.
4 color,
Four
Four.
color, yeah.
4 color.
Yeah.
Little green
That's all we
machine, blue
need. That's all
machine.
we need.
That's it. That's it. It's like little green one. Riley
Right?
Hopkins.
I think so, yeah.
Riley
I think
Hopkins.
so,
Right?
it's really, yeah.
Yeah.
Dang, that's
Don't get
awesome.
him started on that
Ooh,
shit.
yeah, no. Anyway, let's
Este güey
move.
no se calla, bro. He'll just fucking just keep going
Let's
and
move,
going.
move on.
You look
Subject.
like that's what you do. Huh?
That's what we did.
Yeah.
We did all those too.
He makes all these.
So,
Yeah.
Link is in the bio. More merch is coming soon, by the way.
where did the name Pin Pon come from?
Hey, bueno,
Espérate, güey, espérate,
Oh,
espérate,
just
espérate,
kidding.
espérate, espérate.
I'm gonna shut up now.
Vamos a empezar, güey. Let's go
Principio.
desde el
Yeah,
principio,
let's go.
güey.
Let's go.
Se me adelantó este cabrón, pero it's all right. All right. Growing up, where did you grow up? Porque eres, you rep Mexicali, right?
Yes, sir. Gracias a Dios.
O eres de Los Ángeles?
Nah, bro, I don't even have family in LA.
Neta?
What?
Yeah, they always get it wrong.
Yeah, they always get it wrong. They think I'm
All right,
from
well,
LA.
let's set it clear
Nothing
here.
wrong to LA, you know? I mean, I like it, and I wish I knew more, and I had more people around here, so I know how to get around and how everything rolls. I just know how to get to the gyms that I've been to. It's a spar, and that's it. That's all I know LA. And Santa Monica, that's it.
So where'd you grow up?
I was born in Lancaster, and then I grew up my whole life in Pondo.
Palmdale.
Dang.
No shit. Where Afro Man's from?
Yeah. The liquor that he sings about, I swear to God, I live the corner behind it.
No shit.
B1 Liquor. Or
I was
B2.
gonna do this interview.
You didn't
but
squabble
then
or
I got-
run into Garcia brothers out there?
No,
Garcia?
they lived over there.
No,
I mean,
they're
it's
from
amateurs, though.
Victorville.
Yeah,
they're
but it's
on the other
amateurs.
side.
Yeah.
Victorville.
They're like this.
Man, I
fool.
see a desert. I'm like, all right,
Yeah.
this ain't-
45 minutes.
yeah, gotcha.
Yeah.
No, I know everything's
Wrong
spaced
desert,
out.
bro.
Yeah.
desert.
Still a desert. Gotcha.
So you grew up in Lancaster,
No, Pondo.
Palmdale.
Este
Palmdale.
vato, same thing.
Yeah. So how was it? How was it growing up as a kid?
I mean, I can say normal. It was cool. School, gym, and soccer. That's it. And
Oh,
cars.
so you
Yeah.
played soccer before
Yeah.
boxing?
Yeah, I was 4. Me metieron al fútbol, and then till 6-ish, that's when I started learning how to fight box. And then I hacía los dos until I was like 14.
No shit.
Monday to Monday, either weekends it was a tournament or a soccer game. So it was Monday gym, Tuesday soccer, Wednesday gym, Thursday. I might even get Thursday soccer, Viernes gimnasio, Saturday and Sunday. If there wasn't a fight, I was at a soccer tournament.
God damn, bro, you were busy.
Hey, that's the way to do
that's
it with
good.
these kids, man. I mean, look at them now.
So how'd you find? What made you want to get into boxing?
Not like I wanted to. My dad was like, "Hey,
Me metieron.
no." He was like, "Hey, I got a friend that teaches boxing. You want to do it?" And I remember we were in like it was an OBS. It was a long bed, a red one. And he's like, "You want to do it?" And I was like, "Yeah."
Fuck it.
And we did, yeah.
I'll try it.
It was my sister's fault, you could say, because my dad wanted her to do the karate for like self-defense because she was a girl. And she's like, "Nah, this is gay. I want to do boxing. I don't want to be yelling." So they did boxing. He found his friend. He did it, and then I joined too.
No shit.
Yeah.
And you liked it more than soccer?
Nah, it was. I like soccer more, and then boxing was just kind of there. And then when I split, that's when I started liking it. Probably like 14. Yeah.
So did you have to work on it, or were you a natural in boxing?
Nah, I was good, but I wasn't like just right off the bat. It was my thing. It wasn't.
You had to work on it.
My little sister, she was natural. My older sister struggled. I was
Boxing?
like, I was like in
Really?
the middle, and then my little sister, she was just natural because she
No
was good
shit.
with it. Yeah.
Really?
So because we're in LA
Yeah.
and Palmdale is far as fuck from here.
Yeah.
How'd you find Westside?
Through a mutual friend, way back, probably like 2016. We met him, but it wasn't even like the train. It was just like, hey, come to a carne asada.
Oh, see?
And we're making tacos, and then they pulled up. And then he's like, "Oh, esto es entreno también, él pelea." Blah, blah. I was like, "Oh, it's cool." And buena amistad. And then time passed, some other things happened, and then we're here now.
Shit. So what did you guys think of Pin Pon when you guys first met him?
No, se miró serio el morro, you know,
Yeah.
focus, and then we were like, he's like, oh, he trains boxing. I'm like, oh, cool, man, we got a gym in LA whenever you guys need it. Y que 4 años después, 3.
Jesus.
Yeah, unos 3 years later.
3 years later, me habló el Frank, me dice, hey, el Pin Pon, he's trying to go pro.
Oh shit.
Pero no puede, por una razón u otra, no se podía. I'm like, just tell him to come and then we'll talk. Y pues desde ahí.
And that was what, 2016?
Ya como 4 años, 3.
Cuando llegué aquí era febrero del 19.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
2019,
Damn.
So you were at another gym in Palmdale?
Nah, we went all around the gyms in Palmdale, Lancaster, sparring, everything, and then just you gotta
Elevate.
you gotta
baby.
keep going up. So like cosa del destino, one you gotta listen to the signals, and we ended up here.
So what was it about Westside that made you want to stay?
The environment, man. The environment. That's a key factor. If you're not comfortable in your work environment, it's hell. And I had worked at a couple other gyms and with other great people, but it's not your vibe, you know. No te hallas, entonces no entrenas a gusto, no andas a gusto y no fluye todo.
Dude, when I got here, fucking DJ was cracking.
Dude, so, no, forget the
Anyway.
DJ. See what I'm saying? I used to tell people that like the people that sit on the couch and watch and want to be boxing experts, I always say that it's all about the chemistry.
Yeah.
You know, you got the greatest coach and the greatest fighter, and if they just don't mix, they don't trust one another. It doesn't work, right? So from your guys' perspective, if the chemistry is right, you have that trust in each other, or you know that he's going to do what you tell him to do, and vice versa. He understands and trusts that you guys are going to guide him in the right direction and the right strategy.
I think what
it
it
always
has a lot
works,
to
right?
do too is we're family. We're a family gym, and he's a family kid, you know. So we click like a family.
Gotcha.
Like we have the same environment as family.
Yeah.
So I think that had a lot to do.
Yeah.
And like you said, yeah, if we click, everything flows.
Right.
Everything goes. If not, it's hell.
Más fácil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, ay, viene ese cabrón. Ahí va a llegar a donde
Apaga la luz, güey, apaga la luz.
Because there are some kids that are wild, right? They don't listen. They're hard headed, and right.
I mean, it's boxing. Dealing with boxers is worse than your kids because you spend more time with them than with your own kids.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So dealing with them, and if they don't have the right attitude, if they don't listen to you, it's just hell. It's
Right. It becomes
as
a job.
manager and as a trainer.
Andas de malas.
Yeah.
But you know, when you work someone that works hard, that you don't need to be on him.
Yeah.
You don't need to be repeating the same thing over and over and over. Like, it's beautiful work, you know?
Right.
It's beautiful. And you tell him to do something and he listens. And then if he doesn't understand something, he asks.
Yeah.
So that's something that is, we're blessed on that sense, you know?
It's all chemistry.
Having Pin Pon, yeah.
We work with a few boxers, man, and they're very talented, pero
No
It
sin
gets
caso.
tough.
mames, no.
Pinches cabezones, güey.
Madre.
That's why you got to be talented, super talented like me, to be self-trained.
Shut the fuck up.
Self-trained?
kidding.
How long you been training?
All my life, no, I'm just kidding.
Hey, what's your way? We got a man doing mitts up here.
Yeah, right.
Let's set it up right now.
Yeah, right.
To be one of the
I wish,
smart-
man.
Talking
I
all that
wish.
shit,
I
bro.
know
You're
you're
gonna get mollywopped.
mollywopped in here. No, trust me, I've got it. I've gotten it. So,
Le hablamos a Pollonelo de volada.
Oh, that's Gabe, by the way.
the what?
Gabe.
El Gabe.
Gabe Rivas,
que se acaba de ir.
Oh, yeah.
Con el pollo.
¿Por qué le dicen pollo?
La cabezota.
Yo lo
Después,
conocí y era
no,
pollo.
no te dejes, güey. Defiéndete, Gabe.
¿Para qué se va, Ya ahora sí podemos hablar de él.
Hey, cameras turned on. My boy was like, wow, I'm out.
So, how long did you train here at Westside? Did you do amateurs?
Yeah, I did amateurs.
How was your amateur run?
It wasn't like everybody's. My thing was always up and down. For one reason or another, we stopped training, then different gyms, stuff like that. So it was never like on track.
So how long were you in the amateurs before you went pro?
Well, I turned pro when I was 19.
Okay.
So, and I didn't do my first fight until like I was like 8.5. But it was always on and off. It wasn't like serious.
That wasn't consistent.
Yeah, consistent is the word.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Well, you don't look like you don't belong in there. I'm telling you, you put on a show. You're very fluid in there.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Apart from the fact that you do the part that everybody finds difficult is drawing a crowd. You know, you got a great support system. How does that support?
Your fucking crowd is crazy.
It's crazy. And they're wild too. They're dancing and they're like.
So your pro debut was on the Munguia undercard.
Yeah,
For
yes, sir.
Golden Boy.
Yeah, totally.
Like
Yeah.
how was that? Like what were your emotions, dude? How were you feeling going through all that shit?
Nothing, man. Everybody was asking if we were nervous, and I was like, no, cool, I'm ready. You know. Now when you step,
remember Pin Pon?
sí, dijo Jose, we're about to hop on the scale. He's like, hey, te subes a la báscula, y ya estuvo, ya firmaste
You sure you
tu
want to do
sentencia.
this? You sure you want to do this? He's like, yeah.
Dos, tres veces, yeah, and we're like, okay, let's do it.
And
Yeah, the crazy thing was I didn't know the aspect or the magnitude of what was going on until I got home on Sunday, and my sister at night, she just found the fight, and we put it on my TV, and I was just there like,
oh shit.
That's me.
fuck.
Yeah.
And you know
Y me
that
quedé así nomás like,
his video made it to Worldstar.
Yeah.
oh yeah,
Oh, you're on
Well,
Westside?
because you got the second round knockout, right?
Yeah.
It's a body punch, yeah.
Fuck,
I
bro.
was at
On your debut?
school at like 8 at night and something, and my phone was just bzz, 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 and I was like, "Ay, ¿cómo está marcando?" And I looked, and it was like, "Oh, commented, like, shared," and I was like, "What? ¿Qué pedo?" I got out of class and I started looking.
No shit.
It was crazy. I was tripping out.
Damn, dude, that's
awesome.
And it was funny porque él tenía que pelear en Pasadena
Ajá.
2 weeks before.
2 weeks before.
Yeah, for Golden Boy. We got a great relationship with Golden Boy. So le dije, hey, tienes una pelea en Pasadena. And then they call me like, hey, you want to put a man on Munguia? Y le dije, sí,
A huevo.
y le dije a él, pero como que primero como que el Pin Pon se quedó como like, fuck, here we go again, no voy a
Es que
pelear.
no había peleado varias veces, for
Yeah,
whatever
for
reason.
some reasons.
Y luego llegamos and they're like, hey, no, he's like, that's boxing, but it might happen eventually. Y en la primera they're like, oh yeah, sure. And then siempre no. Fuck.
Yeah.
And then when the Pasadena one got put on and it was all good, 2 weeks before he was like, hey, that's, and I was like, damn, again, what the hell? But then they were explaining to me, they're like, no, you don't watch it. It's like this and like that. It's a bigger step. It's a bigger event, bigger arena.
It's a bigger platform.
Yeah, so, you know. So,
Because it was on the zone,
was
right?
Yeah, it was on
It was
the
on the
zone.
zone.
You know, it got pulled back. It's like, just wait. Boom.
It's a fucking catapult, bro.
Yeah, so it was.
How
That's
many?
what I'm saying. I didn't understand the magnitude of it
Yeah.
until after.
Like how big, bro? Like how many people get their pro debut on
big card,
on a
right?
big
Yeah.
card
No, it's
on
not
an
common.
undercard of a huge
Yeah.
star like Jaime Munguia?
Now I understand that.
You know, like that shit is crazy, bro. That
Yeah.
shit no viene con cualquiera, güey. So how were you how were you guys able to get that?
Connection.
No, you know what?
That's our job, you know. That's what we told Pin Pon. You focus in the gym. You train hard. You do your thing. We'll take care of the rest.
Yeah.
You know what? We're always gonna try to put you on the biggest stages, but also taking care of you.
Yeah.
You know, as managers and as trainers, we do our work over here. But we have a good relationship with Golden Boy. I mean, through the years. So almost all of our fighters, they fight there, and the fighters that we had them there. At one point, we had 5 fighters signed with Golden Boy. So, hey, whatever chance we have for Pin Pon, he's in there.
Yeah.
He's the first one in there, and he takes advantage of it, which is the good thing. You know, we set the table, and he set the pace, and he does what he's supposed to do.
Well, we interviewed
Roberto Diaz.
Diaz like what? 7 months ago?
Yeah.
Last year.
Sometime late last year.
Man, he talked super highly of Westside Boxing.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys seen that episode, but you know he talked highly of you guys. He talked highly of Pin Pon.
Yeah.
So I know that you guys have a good relationship with Golden Boy, and that says a lot about you guys. You know, that means you guys are stand-up guys. You guys are man of your word, and you know, casi eso no hay en boxing.
Ahorita no hay mucho. Nosotros somos hombres de palabra.
Así es.
O sea, say something, we do it, y si no nos podemos rajar. Y pues ahorita lo hemos cumplido con Robert. I mean, he's been super cool with us. We're like good, so.
Saludos, Robert.
Y terminamos con Marvin por razones que no. You know how boxing was low, pues teníamos que moverlo, so. You know. And then we
Yeah, I mean, a Marvin lo
we knew
conocemos
Marvin.
también way back también. we took his kid to fight amateur. Angel.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we were the one who took him to his first fight and everything. So
really,
so we know him from way back.
Oh, so you guys have history with Marvin too.
He brought Angel nomás.
Angel,
sí,
yeah.
Aquí a entrenar. Then 7 months later, first amateur fight. So we know Marvin. Way back.
So how long have
before he was MarvNation?
Before he was MarvNation.
So how long have you guys been in the sport?
Fuck, 22 years, bro.
Yeah.
Ay, güey.
22. So as you guys are established though, because it's rare to find.
We've been here 16 years, pero en el boxeo ya metidos como unos 22. Yeah.
Gotcha.
That's good.
And you guys, I see you guys got a title sponsorship?
Yeah.
How'd you guys land that? Connection.
Connection.
I knew it.
No se entrevista, es interrogatorio.
Hey, no wonder we had light on my face.
There's a black van parked over there with dark windows.
We know Douglas. ¿Dónde fue? En el de Sugar Ray Leonard.
Yeah. The Sugar Bird, I think.
No. En el fights que hace Golden Boy every year.
Okay. The charity event.
Yeah. So we knew Douglas. Empezó, talk like, hey, you guys from Kansas and LA. I'm yeah. He's like, hey, can we do a photo shoot? And then he came and brought his wife y empezó a hablar, ¿verdad? Y I guess que le caemos bien.
Yes, we clicked too.
Yeah, he's like, oh, I'm gonna help you guys. I'm like, okay, cool. But we didn't know hasta que llegaron costales y todo. I'm like, okay.
That's
and
tight.
then he's like, I want to be your sponsor. I'm like, okay, let's do it.
Why not? Right? Yeah, bring it.
And then cool. Adidas, they call us too.
Really?
Yeah, and then they're like, hey, I'm like, look, bro, thank you, I appreciate it, but we just have this deal with Tidal, but thanks anyway.
Loyal.
But send some shoes anyway. I'm kidding.
Yeah, that's one thing that Roberto said about you guys.
Yeah,
that you guys were very, very loyal.
Yeah, he did say that.
So.
We have turned some things down for being Golden Boy Gym, Golden Boy people. So that pays off later, That's why whenever we need something or that way they still take us in consideration for any cards or anything that we want to do.
I'm sure loyalty does run big in Golden Boy. From what I hear, I don't know that personally, but from what I hear, I mean, you can imagine what they went through with PBC. Their whole stable got yanked. So, yeah, no, that's he's right when he says, or I remember when he says that Diaz, he said that too. He goes, loyalty's big with us, and I'm like,
we keep it small. We keep a small circle. Like our circle is very small, but it's all family.
Gotcha.
We do interact with other gyms
and
other trainers when we have to go spar.
Sure, it's business.
Work done.
Yeah.
But other than that, we don't like to get in the mix. Like they say, he say, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
They work. I respect everybody. I respect everybody's work. We all after the same thing.
Yep.
And if I can learn from other trainers, I will learn from them.
Yeah.
I don't think I know everything.
Right.
And that's how we grow. That's how we're growing.
Got you.
Yeah, that's good.
That's good, man. That's good.
So, your crowd, la que te sigue, güey. Porque tienes un chingo madral de gente. Like, a lot. How does that make you feel, bro? Like, do you hear the crowd when you're inside the ring?
On my third fight, I heard it. Y te saca de onda.
¿Sí?
Yeah.
It's better not to hear it.
Yeah.
¿Cuál fue esa
Con el Colón, con el puertorriqueño.
En el Honda Center.
At the Honda Center. It was the second round. We came out 30 seconds in, threw a combo, and then you start hearing boom, boom, and it was echoed. I was like, fuck.
That's a big
Y luego otra vez, con 5 segundos, hey, you're fighting,
Yeah.
Y si te saca de onda, es crazy y a la vez, o sea, te da pilas, te emociona, se siente el cariño, ¿me entiendes?
Oh, yeah.
Porque cuando te vi en el Honda Center...
That was Ryan Garcia, Sandecar, ¿no?
Sí.
For another Jaime Munguia Kelly.
Yeah.
Bro, you know the sections in the Honda Center?
Told me, yeah.
Hey, wait.
He said it was.
Rojo.
From
Yeah, he told me.
from top to bottom, way.
Yeah.
A whole fucking section.
Was all
Y
red.
más de la mitad de la otra, way, was fucking red.
Yeah, and
I was like...
And it was in an arena, right?
Yeah, it was at the Honda Center.
The Honda Center. Yeah, I remember he told me, and he's like, Pin Pon. I'm like, the dude with the green shirts? He goes, yeah, but this time they were red. I was like, for real? He goes, they were stacked. I'm like, dude, did you guys market it that way, or it just came organically?
No, I like I say, I know everybody from Golden, so I get in touch with Anthony, el de los tickets. So I make sure everybody's
Together.
Oh,
yeah,
man, see, so it is
cool.
orchestrated.
Yeah.
So you guys are loyal and smart.
Yeah.
Got it.
We start with the t-shirts con el perro, ¿no?
With el
Perro
mulo. When he fought
Mulo.
Canelo.
Yeah, the shirt thing,
Yeah.
we had already known them, and we went to one of our friends' fight, and they ended up being there, and we're like, who the fuck is these fools with all these yellow shirts? Y todos gritando.
Yeah,
I remember
So,
the yellow.
When they told us about that, we remembered cómo se veía y todo el show.
Yeah.
I was like,
Bro, that shit look. You missed it, way. I walked into the media section, and then you look straight, and it's just a whole section full. Like, it's like a sea of just red. And then I think the other half that was missing was walking around buying beer.
Oh, yeah.
Porque había un chingo de gente, güey.
no, y siempre nunca llegan 20 o 30.
Nah.
No,
Hasta el último.
Hasta el último.
That's what I tell you. That's what we saw at the MarvNation show at the was it the Derby
The
Center?
Derby room.
Yeah.
The Derby room. Yeah, I'm like, dude, what's up? Yeah, and then that's what it is. And funny you guys mentioned the Angulo fight with Canelo. That's when they threw beer at Canelo at the end, right?
That was the people
That was the
from
people
here.
from here.
Right, and
No
I
shit, really?
the people
Well, not from the gym, pero los...
right from the area. Dude, oh yeah, they battered
Because
him,
Angulo
dude.
were here, ¿cuánto? ¿Por 3 peleas?
For like a year and a half, yeah.
Sí.
They battered Canelo, bro. After that, they were throwing
shit.
yeah. And I saw the yellow shirts everywhere, and I remember seeing the staple in
Eso
that.
fue en el stop-up, ¿verdad?
Sí, en el stop-up.
Yeah, and I was confused because Canelo's outfit was yellow. So I'm like, are his people turning against him? Like, are his people throwing beer at him? I was confused, but I do remember, and that's very smart.
That shit's crazy.
So now when he came, we did the same thing, but now his dad is involved in it. So we grew more, like he took it to his people. So brought a big crowd from all over because he has family all over. So now with his dad involved, he's in charge of giving out the shirts and everything. So he helps us out a lot.
Makes it a lot easier.
It
I did shirts one time with him. Es un pedo.
Yeah.
Es un pedo.
Back hurt, huh? You know what I mean?
manos.
No, right here.
Yeah.
From the squeegee, right?
Yeah.
Like this.
No, the
And
other
then
ones,
you're-
las
and then
que
you're
están
back.
así están
Oh, you got those?
chingonas, yeah.
No, we do
I
these.
start using
The
those.
flick. And then your back hurts,
Yeah.
and then your legs, so you're standing and you
Yeah.
forget.
Todo.
Oye, la hicimos cuando estaba haciendo frío. We're in the garage.
Oh my God. You got to stand next to the heater, right?
Pues el heater que la seca,
El horno.
you know.
Yeah, that's your heater. Yeah, you got. It's a dryer. You got to stand next to
It
the
is a
dryer.
dryer.
There you go. So,
So let's go back to your question.
Go.
How did you get Pin Pon?
A ver qué Pin Pon.
¿Te la cantaban de chiquito?
Yeah, when I was little, me cantaban la de Pin Pon es un muñeco. So,
Acabado de nacer.
no, pues de brazos. I don't know how.
No, pues así va la canción.
Yeah.
it's like,
No,
yeah.
oye, no voy a empezar como el. ¿Cómo se llama? El Beto que quiera que la cante otra vez. Ya vamos a cobrar por ese pedo.
Siempre que te entrevista, sigue.
No. So, ¿se te quedó nomás de chiquito?
Ya, que acabado Pin Pon.
Pin Pon.
Nobody knows me by my real name. Unless it's school or like when they announce me.
Do you know your real name?
Yeah, it's Alejandro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said it at the beginning.
Oh,
Yeah, but are you calling him Reyes? No, you're calling him Pin Pon.
Pin Pon.
It just stuck.
It's stuff.
That's Pin
That's
Pon.
what it is.
It's like, yeah, dude, it's like Canelo. Nobody calls him by Saul.
So I do. He's my
Shut
friend.
the fuck.
I gotta stop talking shit, man. If people are gonna take me serious.
Now, as you guys can see, we're not your typical
No,
podcast.
man, we joke.
We're
around
not
so much.
reporters, eh? We're not reporters. We're not journalists.
We're not gonna ask you if you're ready.
We're
Jesus.
You're ready. How was training camp? How do you feel?
You're about to fight. Are you ready?
I'm drained. I'm pissed. Get
Tengo
Get the
hambre.
fuck away from me.
Yeah.
Hey, so, ¿cómo son esos sacrificios, güey? Like, the sacrifice that you have to go through before
un
every
pedo.
fight.
Yeah, es un pedo. So, I mean, you don't really understand and get the 100% if you're not in the gym with a fighter or you've done it. So, you gotta wake up, you gotta run. They're like, oh, well, eat your protein or eat this, eat that, eat more of this. It's like, nah, fool, I gotta drop weight. I'm not supposed to be eating more.
Yeah.
My second fight, I went to Mexicali to fight, and I stayed at Matatas, and he was like, oh, ahorita te hacen unos frijolitos para que estés bien fuerte mañana para el pesaje. No, agarró el chorizo, and he was like, chorizo, weenies,
Is it Drew?
manteca, toda la casa penetrada. No, pues, nomás un taco, no te va a hacer nada. And I still had like 4 ounces to drop. He's like, no, pues nada, no, un café, no, I can't, nothing. Agua, nope,
Menos.
nada, you know?
The water weight.
And they don't understand. Nobody understands until you're there or you've been in the sport.
Hola, mijo, ¿qué tienes? ¿Estás enfermo?
O sea, te quedan viendo y like, or you ain't seen them in 2-3 weeks. They're like, ¿estás bien? Pues ya está todo like,
All sucked up.
Chupado.
ya todo chupado, all skinny.
So is the sacrifice worth it?
It is. In the moment, it is. Todo cuesta, you know? So, le tienes que sufrir para el que no sufre no merece. So, it's kind of like, when I'm very on track, like on my weight and everything is cool, I feel like I'm not doing anything. So I'm used to that, like, oh, you gotta like feel the burn, you gotta be tired.
You gotta
and
feel the
stuff.
pain.
Yeah, it's kind of like traumatized. So when it's like when I'm way ahead of schedule, I'm like, I don't feel like I'm training. Yeah, I don't feel like I'm training because I feel like I'm coasting, but I got everything on point.
Your body needs to rest though too, right?
It's boxing. Sometimes you gotta suck
Especially
it up.
these guys,
Especially when they're starting, you know, it's
you
like,
gotta be ready.
you
gotta
gotta jump
suck
on,
it up.
you gotta jump on every chance that it comes, you know, especially if it's in a big stage or things like that. You just gotta jump on it.
Well, that's where the opportunities come from.
Yeah.
Josecito Lopez,
Exactly.
Andy Ruiz, all the last minute guys that were ready. They're not fighting their weight. They're not fighting to get. They're already ready. They're coming for the fight. Yeah.
So
That's great.
When he becomes a champion, then you know he can take his time.
Not like Ruiz though.
Like
Don't take your time like Ruiz though. You gotta get back in the gym, baby.
Stuff like that, you know. But as right now,
Not like really.
It's always a sacrifice, man. Anything.
Yeah.
So if it's boxing, soccer, if it's your business,
even any business,
here at the gym, it's always te va a costar.
Yeah.
If you want to do it, te va a costar. And there's gonna be days where you don't want to do it or andas de malas, and you just gotta suck it up.
You gotta suck it up.
Huevo and you gotta go do it.
Yeah.
And that's the mind of a champion, man. That's how you make it to the
He's
championship.
on his way.
That's how you get a chance to
Right.
be up there with
you know,
other people.
even one thing that he has, even when he's dropping, and he's like a week, 5 weeks, he's always in a good mood. I seen guys that they get really moody.
Oh yeah.
And you just want to kick them out, you know. But,
Oh, yeah.
No,
But now he's like with good music. He still managed to dance, to sing, and he's happy. I know in the inside he's dying, you know. But with people around him and with us, it's always pretty cool. So that makes it even easier for us, you know.
Yeah. No, 'cause it is brutal. I've seen it. I've seen.
There's boxers, they don't want anybody around.
No. I've seen
Especially
people
kids
with
or
their
anybody. They
with their
just don't want
boys
nobody around.
that you come in and they're like, hey, no, he's making weight. Go over there. We're training with it. Don't turn that on. Don't. It's like, dude.
Talk to them.
Yeah.
Talk to them.
Yeah. Especially on weigh-ins. Remember when we were at the at the weigh-ins?
Yeah.
We've built relationships, right, doing this. So we'll go and we'll talk to them. Y andan de malas, hija.
They
La
ignore us.
verga.
I'm like, oh man.
Yeah. I mean,
You knew me.
nos
thought
han
we
mandado
were
a la verga, bro.
friends.
I thought we were cool.
I thought we were cool. Nos mandan a la verga for real.
Hay
Yeah.
muchos, ¿eh? Yeah.
Yeah. So we're here. We like to play a little game. We like to play a little game called 12 rounds of verses. We're gonna give you two options. You're gonna pick one or the other, but you have to pick one.
Sounds like truth or dare.
Kind of
boxing truth or dare. Yeah.
It's called 12 rounds of verses. Are you ready?
A ver.
And we're gonna go both of you, all three of you.
Let's go.
Pin Pon, wings or tacos?
Comida todo.
He's like cilantro too.
No, it's de todo.
One or the
One or the
One
other.
or
If you
the
had
other.
to pick one.
Los tacos, because you could change
Okay.
it.
See, I told you.
I put a wing in a tortilla and that's a taco.
That's
clever.
Le sacas el hueso.
Un taco de
Hey,
alita.
saliste más cabrón, güey. No one's ever said that. No shit, that's a good one.
Tacos.
Tacos.
100%. Yeah.
So tacos are almost under. There's only like one or two guys that have said wings, and we were like, what? And one of them was
¿Quién era,
Mexican.
Broner o alguien?
Brother. No, but who was one of them?
It was Butcher Beltran, and
was it Andy?
And Andy.
Andy, right?
We're all gonna say
Fingers.
tacos.
I eat tacos every day.
Pizza or burgers?
Dijo Nacho una hamburguesa de pizza.
He's like, you want cheese on that? I'll put a pizza slice.
Yeah. Hamburguesa.
Hamburguesa?
Igual le cambias ahí diferente.
Yeah, I go with the hamburger. I worked in Pizza Hut for like 4 years when I was like 15.
Oh, I ain't have no pizza.
With
It's
hamburgers,
done.
no.
Hamburguesa, 100%.
Yeah, hamburguesa.
The beach or the mountains?
Pues vivo en el desierto. I don't know the beach. Or
So the mountains?
Montañas.
Montañas?
Yeah.
Aquí el agua está muy fea.
Está fría.
Fría y sucia, ¿no?
Allá en el cerro.
Chente o Antonio Aguilar?
Antonio.
I like that
Chente.
answer. ¿Chente?
Yeah.
Ahí les va otra. ¿Joan Sebastián o Juan Gabriel?
Yo tengo que ir con mi paisano, Juan Gabriel.
No cantan una juntos.
Juanga le escribió
Yeah.
a Joan.
Yeah?
Yeah. Dude,
Yeah,
Juan Gabriel's a
Juanga
fucking
was
man.
Juanga.
Juanga's a fucking bad motherfucker, bro.
Yeah.
There's a lot of songs que ni sabías y
Yeah.
So he's like the Tupac of.
He's not the Tupac of fucking Mexican.
No, Tupac wrote a lot of
mames.
stuff that never came out.
Stay away.
Not, I don't mean the genre.
Te pasas de verga, güey, no mames.
I gotta edit that out. I was stupid.
Mexicali or LA?
I'll make Cali.
Yeah.
Well, you don't know nobody. He knows the gym and maybe the corner store man.
Pero de todos modos, allá me hallo y busco una carreta de tacos y no hay pedo. Right here is like, oh shit, no veo nada.
Chavez or Canelo?
Which one? Which Chavez?
Senior, fool, no mames.
You'd be surprised, dude. You'd be surprised.
Chavez Senior
Ah,
o Canelo?
Senior.
Senior?
¿Sabes?
pues fue el primero, you know. Everybody loves Chavez.
Diferentes eras.
Sí, pero
Es
But
la
we'll see
otra.
when Canelo is done. But as right now, Chavez.
Chavez?
You guys don't look at De La Hoya kind of with like a for beating him up.
When
Growing-
back then, yeah.
Yeah.
Back
Growing
then,
up,
we
that
used to
that
hate
was
him,
the
yeah,
that
we
was the
like,
thing, right?
Oh, you beat Chavez, you beat Chicanito, you beat Muelas.
El Baromero.
Barromeros.
But he was.
I was hurt
special,
when he
man.
when
We all were. My
I was
dad,
hurt.
I was like, my dad was mad, and I'm like, oh, I'm mad too. Then, and growing up, you know, all the little girls were like, I was gonna do La Hoya. That boxer is so handsome. I'm like, I hate that guy. Why? I don't
Todo. Y
know,
luego
but I
más
hate
cuando,
him.
más cuando las muchachas de la olla.
Yeah, man.
Netflix and chill or a night out on the town?
I'll go out.
Go out
I'll baile.
al baile.
Oh, yo ya estoy viejo, Netflix and chill.
Cafecito con un
Te
padre.
vas al baile y de ahí la invitas a Netflix and chill.
Ah, salió bien
You're
cabrón.
figuring it out.
Hey, salió bien mañoso.
And, he's gonna do that, and on the way home, he's gonna get a wing taco.
A penthouse or a cabin?
Que es un penthouse.
A penthouse, and then it's a
Apartamento chingón, güey.
it's a luxury apartment
Typically, it's
On
a
a high rise.
luxury apartment at the very top of a building, like you
overlooking the city
the whole
Or a
thing.
cabin?
or a
Or a
cabin.
cabin.
I'll get a cabin. Penthouse, they call.
Damn.
Be like, hey, it's too loud.
The penthouse, looking outside the window.
Yeah.
No, una cabina.
Looking outside the window. On the 20th floor.
With his wing tacos.
With the one you took from the dance and the
Jump rope or running?
Run.
Run.
watch him run or jump.
Yo lo veo. Yo lo veo con mi café.
Time or money?
I learned time. I learned time this year.
Time.
Yeah. I mean, you can get money anytime, pero el tiempo no.
El tiempo.
No.
And with time, you can make money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. This guy is figuring it out.
Mañoso, mañoso. Sunrise or sunset? And why?
Sunrise.
Sunrise?
Depends what kind of mood you're in. If you've been partying all night or you wake up early to
Todo
run.
crudo.
Oh, crudo.
Yo sunrise. Es
Why?
a new opportunity. Yeah,
Yeah.
un nuevo día. Yeah.
Esto es muy serio.
Lo que quieren es
Cuando
views.
fuiste
O sea,
al
quieren
baile,
views.
fue el sunset.
Sunset.
Y luego te fuiste a Netflix and chill al
Sunrise.
sunrise.
He's gonna pick them all up on the way.
Sunrise del penthouse.
From the 20th floor.
Todo está
There you go.
conectado.
Todo está conectado. Todo está conectado.
With his wing tacos. No shit. No, that's good. See, that's a little game that we like to play here. So,
Get to know the person.
so somewhere I read that you guys see Pin Pon like Virgil Ortiz.
That was one interview que yo hice, ¿verdad? Nomás me preguntaron, like, hey,
It was on his second fight, no?
Sí, en la segunda. I'm like, hey, he reminds me of Virgil Ortiz. Porque está serio, you know, dedication, todos los golpes con bad intention, you know? Yeah.
Pero tú dices que you feel like you have a style more like Canelo.
No, I didn't say that.
No?
This is where articles get mixed up.
Straighten them out. Straighten them
All
out.
right,
No,
well,
I don't remember which one it was, but I read it.
you read it too, right?
What?
You read it?
Yeah, I read it, and I was
Okay.
like, nah, that's not what I said.
Explícate.
No me acuerdo cuál fue, but they you know,
They
people
put words in your mouth.
Yeah, they put words in your mouth.
Or they took what you said and
they say it a
twisted it a
different
little
way. It's not
The
like
way
that.
they want to
I
say
like.
it.
I said I like how Canelo fights a lot, and I would wish to be like that, you know, because that's like a really good blueprint. I like how se puede fajar. He could catch punches and he could slip. A lot of it is real nice when you know how to box and you appreciate what somebody's doing in the ring. So that's what I was saying in that one.
Yeah, get it right, motherfuckers.
Yeah, please. He's all mad.
Making me look bad out here.
Navajas and it's just bad.
Oh, hey, media, wow. I be watching some guys ask these questions and then tweak the questions to get it how they want to get it for the channel. And I'm like, dang, you guys are brutal.
Yeah, see, we're not like that. We're not messy. No nos gusta el pinche chisme acá. El gordo y la flaca. El gordo y la flaca.
Oh, wow. I didn't see that one coming.
Hey, so after what fight, bro, did you go up to 140?
After my third fight.
After your third one?
Yeah.
Was it difficult to make weight?
What, after 35?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like when that little COVID thing hit, and then they kept telling me I got bigger, and I didn't notice it because, I mean, I don't know, but...
They call it man strength, right?
Growing into your
I guess.
I was on your third fight, no, Pin Pon, que te dije, te miras muy puteado.
Yeah, he was telling me
like
at the weigh-ins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And made the weight and everything, but when we switched over to the 140, I did feel way more comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah, way more comfortable.
Do you feel stronger?
Yeah, I do.
Or como dices, güey, when you go up in weight, you get stronger?
Well, no, you don't get stronger. So people have the misconception of, or their opinion that when you go up in weight, you lose your power. And it's from the gym I come from, the coach, legendary coach, said you don't lose your power. You're just hitting bigger guys. So you have your power, but you're hitting a bigger guy. Just like Floyd, what he could do with the guy his size versus Jake or Logan Paul. Yeah, couldn't do the same thing. He's just huge.
Sometimes you've seen it with a bunch of fighters. Their power only helps them get so far.
Yeah,
in terms of weight.
Oh yeah,
you know?
Same thing. Perfect example.
And I seen fighters that they go low in weight, and they do lose their punch when they go down too much.
It gets too sucked up.
Usually you work with them when they're on a certain way, and you can feel it. When you work in mids, you can feel the pop. But when they drop to their fight, to their weight fight,
like
it goes different. Away. Yeah. So it's always good, like, to find the right weight class for them.
Right.
The sweet spot.
Yeah. Yep.
And you feel comfortable at 140, or?
Yeah. No, hell yeah, I feel comfortable.
What weight do you walk around at?
What time of the year is it?
Mexicali or Panda?
Oh.
Like 58, 55. 55 is a good day. But 58, 55.
Oh, so when you get back into training camp, you don't have to lose much, right?
Oh, no, that's why I'm in training camp.
Oh, that's why you're in training camp?
Yeah. No, probably be like 60. Is most 62.
Pero si te sientes ligerito.
No, well, not right there. Okay. But yeah, if I get back to 55, 58.
Is it hard for you to lose weight?
Well, everything's hard, but it's just you get used to it. Like in here, that's what I gotta do.
Yeah.
Drink your.
When he's overweight por las cachetes de volada.
My face blows up.
Yeah.
You start to look like the Pin Pon on your shirt, bro. The big cheeks.
Nah, it's my face. Se me ve todo así like
like Pin Pon, you're a little bit heavy.
Yeah.
You know.
So I don't know if we can talk about this. I don't know if you guys want to just set the record straight. You were supposed to fight a couple weeks ago on the Chon Cepeda undercard.
Yeah.
There was some discrepancy that happened, and you didn't end up fighting. Can you guys elaborate on that a little bit, or should we not touch the subject?
No, I mean, we can say what happened. I mean, we're not gonna lie. We're not gonna lie, and I think if you're not lying, it's not bad to talk about it, you know, for different from different facts. The biggest fact that I see is that this guy ate at 8:30 in the morning his last meal, and they kept him warming up and training. I mean, warming up and warming up and warming up and warming up again until 10 o'clock at night.
Holy shit!
You know, you can't. I mean, many people can say why he didn't eat anything in between, because you can't. Yeah. You're about to go in the ring.
Right.
You don't know what time you're going to go in, because they keep telling you, oh, you guys are going next. Oh, you guys are going after this fight. Oh, you guys are going after this fight. So we keep warming up. We keep taking gloves off on. and it didn't happen. I mean, that's dangerous. Not just for him, for the opponent.
Yeah.
For any fighter.
So, somebody can get hurt, can really get hurt, and that happens because for a lack of experience on events like that. You know what I mean? And that's not cool for the fighters.
Right.
Because new promoters and everything. I mean, they used to have these little shows.
Yeah, and on a big stage,
like
on a big stage.
Where you work with TV and you got
a lot of moving parts.
You gotta manage the times and everything.
A lot of moving parts.
I hear some guy, in another programa saying that, I mean, he was there, pero he knows he
because he's supposed to be there at 12. It's like they don't know they have to be there. It's not that we were there at 12. I know we have to be there at 12. We've been in many fights. It's the fact that he was there from 12 to 10.
And then we had a schedule que iba a pelear a tales horas. And then
at 3:15, he was supposed to be inside the ring.
Yeah.
So we told all the people, you guys got to be there early. So everybody was there from 2:33 till 10 because they even announced before the main event, Pin Pon, everybody stays because Pin Pon is going after the main event. So they made everybody stay. It was cold.
No,
as
compa,
hell.
pero ya estábamos we were in the tunnel.
We were in the tunnel.
Just
At
to walk
three-
out.
you guys made it to the tunnel.
At 3:40.
Where you see the curtain?
We're
Oh,
behind
right
it.
there.
Right there.
We're behind it.
They
At
said,
3:40.
come back.
¿Y
And
cómo
they-
te sentiste tú,
It
güey?
was bad.
It's boxing.
You just gotta con la esperanza, but pues no se hizo nada.
People
Pero
saying
no fue
that
algo que fue adrede, ¿verdad? No fue algo que fue adrede.
Esperamos que no,
Esperamos
a lo
que no.
mejor no, pero
Because
it was
we know
bad.
Marv, like we know Marv, and he seems like a legit dude. You know what I mean?
Sí, pero es, es diferente porque we know what really happens.
And we lived
in the
it.
background.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
We negotiate everything. We knew everything. We
From
know
the beginning.
You know
exactly
the
what
detail.
happened.
Yeah.
You know, and it wasn't cool. It wasn't cool at all. Especially to us. That if we say we're gonna be there at this time and we're gonna be ready, we're gonna be at that time and we're gonna be ready. You can ask all of our fighters. We don't have no fighters that have missed any weight. Or we don't have no fighters that say, oh, we're not fighting, oh, we pulled out. Especially Pin Pon. He's always on weight. He's always ready. And he's a professional.
And we used to work with Golden Boy and everything, y todo está perfecto. So by saying that, esto pasa en las peleas, it's a fucking lie.
I mean, things happen. Like, people get injured. People test positive to something, whatever. That happens. I mean, they miss weight, but you don't pull a fighter from the tunnel, put him back in the dressing room, and keep telling him every hour, oh, you're going next. Or if these people knock these people out, and if he knocks this one out, you're going in. He knocked them out, we didn't go in.
Oh shit.
You know what I mean? So we're like, now what happened? Oh, now you guys going in the pay-per-view. Like,
So it kept changing.
okay, now we got the people out there. We're like, okay, fine. They announced nobody lives, Pin Pon coming, everybody chanting Pin Pon, Pin Pon, Pin Pon. It just didn't.
Porque también tenías un chingo de gente ahí, right?
It was a
It was,
lot, man.
you guys.
And I say something and I must say it wrong on an interview, on a video that we upload. We have to
Oh yeah,
take down.
because that video it's not up anymore, right?
No, because we got legal.
No legal things.
Yeah.
Against
Okay.
us or whatever. I mean, that's what they do.
That sucks.
So, so what I did say, I'm not gonna say it anymore, but I'm not gonna say it anymore. But people stay until the end, and they weren't supposed to stay there.
There's a bunch of little kids from the
They
gym.
weren't supposed to stay there.
A bunch of little kids, little sobrinos. My cousin brought
Yeah.
2 of his kids. There's a bunch of little kids.
And if nobody would have been there, it would have looked a little bad, you know?
We're more hurt for everybody that was
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Es
It
lo
was
que da
our
más
biggest
grite.
concern.
Porque las llamadas, they're like, hey, she's going in,
Hey, what's
we're
going
cold.
on?
You see people like temblando y todo, pues, sea frío.
Because he was supposed to fight at 3.
A bunch of people bought the pay-per-view because they put it and stuff.
God.
Point is, cosas pasan por algo. It's a new year, and that's why we're here.
Yeah, I mean, we spoke to Marvin.
I mean, we straightened everything out.
Everything is cool. They
Everything's
do.
cool.
Sí nos ofrecieron
Deal
una
versus a deal.
pelea, pero ahorita estamos todavía pensando y, o sea, pues yo creo no la vamos a aceptar, pero, hablamos bien and everything, but, it's just happened.
Okay.
Pero, a lot of people, they have it wrong. And, I mean, nosotros solo sabemos lo que es, and, it's
That's why we're gonna strain it out.
It's cool.
Yeah, we strain it out.
Yo, I wanted to bring it up
that's good.
because I know that you know, we know Marv personally.
Yeah.
And he's always been a straight up guy.
Yeah.
You know, he's always been good to us. So I don't know. I just
Pero no, es que no era decisión de él, eran
varios factores.
Eran varios factores.
Eran varios factores.
Y eran varias personas encargadas.
Y desgraciadamente nosotros fuimos los afectados. ¿Sí? Entonces,
ustedes
también
y el oponente.
Sí.
yeah, but they didn't
have the crowd that you had.
I mean, I believe, and I'm not sure. I believe that he's a Marvin fighter.
Yeah,
so he offered him a fight next week or whatever. So he was cool with it. They were still kind of upset, but they were cool with it. But they didn't bring no people.
Right.
Our concern was the people.
El oponente,
Yeah.
No, y había otro,
The other guy in the dressing room.
Because there was another one.
Oh, there was two
Yeah,
fighters.
there was two fighters. Yeah.
Oh,
They were pretty
shit.
chill about it.
But
Because they didn't really bring people, you know.
They were
So
from San
our biggest
Diego.
concern, it was the people out there. The supporter. You know, they pay a ticket,
Took days off.
take days off, yeah, long drives or
Hey,
whatever.
did your tío Benji make it?
Oh, el Benja. Yeah, he did.
Sí supieron del video, ¿eh? So,
Donde está, el video el que está diciendo hace rato, el Benja es el que está baile.
el que estaba ahí, sí,
el que andaban sacando.
El que bailó con Selena.
Sí.
Sí, era Selena, ¿no?
Cuando
Sí,
dijeron que hey, fulano y fulano.
la
todo.
Biri Biri Bam Bam.
Ya, Selena.
Me dice, ¿y tú qué, cabrón? ¿Tú qué haces? ¿Tú quién eres? And I was like, le dije, oh, me dicen el gordo delgado. Los delgados no tienen ni madres, güey. Y sí, le digo, hey, ¿cómo se llama? Oh, el Benja. Sí, Benjamón y queso, ¿qué huele? No, bro, everybody that heard that shit was fucking laughing. Y dije, ay, güey, le dije, este güey no se me va a enojar. Hizo, ¿qué me dijiste? Le dije, Benjamón y queso. Ay, güey, esa no la he oído, pero Simón. So, nah, dude, like, your fucking crowds are crazy, bro.
Yeah.
I think between you and our good friend Sergio Jimenez,
Oh, yeah.
you guys bring a big crowd. Y la neta, güey, que, you know, keep doing what you're doing, bro, porque I see you from when we first met to where you are now, to your last fight, to the Honda Center. I see you getting better. Your movement, you know, to me, como yo veo las cosas,
Yeah.
it's progress y vas creciendo y you know, so just keep it up, bro, because I see a champion in you, bro.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you for actually paying attention, because there's people that just watch the fight and they don't actually like, because you know boxing.
Yeah.
So you could be like, oh, sigo mejorando, o empeoró, o le falló esto. So thank you for noticing. Appreciate
No,
that.
yeah, dude,
Cool.
your hard work is not unnoticed for us. You know, me and Lou, like, la neta, güey, que, you know, you made fan of us that night. You know, I do this because I'm a fan.
Yeah.
No es porque soy pinche periodista ni nada de eso. I always put a hashtags, hood media and ghetto journalist. Always.
Son los que hablan la neta.
You know, porque yo no fui a la escuela para esta madre, güey. Like, I didn't. I do this because, like, 2 years ago when I started this, I was I'm still fat, right? But I started working out. And he got me into the boxing gym. But I was already a big fan of boxing.
Okay.
And one day, dude, I was driving home from work, stuck in traffic. And I was listening to a podcast. And I was like, fuck, these fools suck. Like, this shit is whack.
Yeah.
Can do better, yeah.
Y yo, I think I bring a little bit of characteristics. You know, me gusta cotorrear. Así como se sienten ahorita. Like, no están presionados.
No.
It's a conversation. A lot of these people don't have conversations. And I was like, eso falta. Y ya empecé a hacer mi tarea y le dije a este güey, I was like, hey, fool, let's do a podcast. Get the fuck out of here. And I was like, why? He's like, are you serious? I was like, yeah, fool, fuck it, let's run it.
Let's do it.
You ain't about it. No way. I fucking went. I grabbed everything. And I was like, here's everything. What do we do?
How does this work?
¿Y ahora qué?
No, empezamos con poquito. Pero como íbamos progresando, like, I feel like we had to get better shit, right? And here we are.
That's good.
You know, this is the 49th or 50th episode.
Ahí está.
Yeah,
that's cool.
in
Congrats.
2 years.
Y los que vienen, ¿no?
Y los que faltan.
Yeah.
Done, yeah.
Y lo que I wanted to do this because I wanted to bridge gaps. I wanted to connect the dots.
Right.
Because there's a lot of fighters, así como ustedes. But you guys are well connected. You guys got the hookup. But a lot of people, you know, don't have a lot of opportunities that other people have. So I want to mingle and I want to network so I can help make those dots. So what's your biggest fear?
A ver, ahorita I haven't thought about it too long, but something that I don't know if it's my life fear, whatever you say, but one of the things I do fear is not being able to, o sea, no poderle cumplir a todos, you know, expectations or somebody counting on you. I feel like that would be something heavy on me. Try to be there for everybody, I don't know, smallest way I can, or I mean, the best way I can. But like they were saying, si digo algo, I mean, I feel really bad if I don't live up to it or somebody's expectations or just in general, you know.
Because I consider you a role model. Because there's kids, bro, little kids, that go out and show you support and show you love and look up to you. So to me, you're a role model.
Yeah.
You know, so you have to watch. I don't know. It's not that you have to, but I feel like you carry a certain type of responsibility to be a good role model for these kids.
No, yeah. I said I've learned that like recently. It's a big burden. Not really a burden because I mean, I like to help. Si me gusta ayudar con todo lo que se pueda y es algo que I feel like me sale muy natural y no es como que me pese, pero sí es algo que tienes que tener en la maceta, you know, que hey, te están watchando. And even then, regardless, si no te está watchando play, o sea, up there they're watching what you do regardless. So I feel like that's my biggest fear, not being able to live up to somebody's expectations or to be there for somebody when I need to be or live up to my word.
That's good, bro. That's good, man. And that's why you are who you are because of that. Because you care. A lot of people don't give a fuck.
I appreciate that question because I never reflected on that. That's a very good question.
That's from my little son that's over there.
I always get them confused.
It's Adán y Román.
Y Germán.
Román.
Adán y Román.
Well, shout out to Germán. Hey, thank you for the question.
La pregunta
I like
chingona.
That was good.
Because we were watching football last night.
Del vato. Yeah.
That fool. So
que se desmayó.
Se desmayó y is in critical condition. So prayers go out to him, but he was like, man, like what's a fighter's biggest fear?
I mean, they know they're gonna get them there, pero no saben si van a salir.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I think as a fighter, you can go in with that fear because if you do, don't step in there.
Es como cuando te vas a pelear, like even in the streets.
Yeah.
If you're gonna go in scared, you're gonna get your ass whooped.
Yeah, of course.
Fácil.
You know, so you have to be in there and you have to be
Cuando
confident.
llegas de la peda, si vas con miedo, la vieja te va a chingar.
Eso sí. ¿Por qué crees que estoy soltero? Porque me vale madre. ¿Y ustedes? What's your guys' biggest fear?
Fuck. Es... A lo mejor, mí personalmente, maybe no hacerlo, no ayudar a los morros que más pudiera. I mean, a mí me gusta, nos gusta ayudar. Y uno de mis más temores es que mis hijos se van a caer en un pinche mundo bien puteado.
Eso sí. That's what I'm scared too.
Yeah, eso sí es my biggest fear. Lo que viene.
Yeah, I mean, I can't really think of anything right now. We've been through a lot. And I think I'm just living day by day. Just living day by day and try to be the best person I can. Try to help as much as I can. And that's it.
Casarte otra vez, güey.
No, ni oh, that's my biggest fear, yeah.
Ya era mi biggest fear.
Yeah. I think that one, no, but yeah. I mean, I think just live day by day, and whatever comes, just try to be a good person, and that's it. That's it. I mean, we live every day is one less day.
Yeah.
We just have to live it to the fullest.
If you can give advice to the youth, what would it be, and why?
Listen to your jefes.
You hear that,
To your pops,
kids? Listen to your
mom.
kids.
Listen
I mean, listen to
jefes.
your parents, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I've tried the most I can. Sometimes I don't agree with it, but I just do it. It's like, fuck it, okay, that's what they said. And por algo te dicen las cosas, you know. Dicen, mientras tú vas, yo ya fui y vine 2 veces.
2 veces.
So just keep an ear. El que no oye consejo no llega viejo.
Yeah. And then,
Ooh, I like that.
yeah, el que no. Yep.
I like that. I never heard of that.
So just keep an open ear, whoever it is, especially older people, because ya están correteados.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Están correteados.
Hacen buena onda. It's true.
Yo estoy bien correteado. Más correteado que el 91 freeway.
Correteados sin aceite.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Retired with $1 million.
That's good.
Retired.
To be honest, uno propone, Dios dispone. So, like Nacho says, just take it day by day. We all have plans, pero hay algunos que no llegaron a este año, you know?
Yeah.
So just try to make the most of it every day for your, you know, lo que te propones, just try to get it to it. But enjoy the moment because ya no vuelve. This conversation, enjoy it, take it in, that's cool. Ahorita que vas a salir, miraste a una señora que está guapa y te sonrió. Oh, wow, you know, ¿entiendes? So,
Aprovecha.
Yeah.
Aprovecha.
En lo que sea, estás chingando un taco, un agua.
Yeah.
You don't realize how good water is until you can't drink them when you're making weight.
Yeah.
Enjoy that sip. Enjoy the little things.
Man, that's good. Any shout outs? Anybody you want to talk to? Your sponsors, your parents?
Everybody that's watching us, that's giving us the time, you know, tune in to right here this podcast. To Nacho,
The Boxing
Jose.
Club podcast.
Always shout out Boxing Class podcast. Nacho Jose, the Westside family, my jefe, my dad, my sisters always got my back. A toda la raza que siempre nos apoya, a toda la familia que en las buenas y en las malas nos manda un saludo, que compran, a toda la gente que compra un boleto y a todos en general, los que tienen un granito de arena en lo que estamos construyendo ahorita, muchas gracias. Es algo chingón y se siente uno bien bendecido de que toda la gente nos esté apoyando, la neta. En lo que acaban de decir ustedes, no hay mucha gente que se les da muy fácil y estamos bendecidos que nos sobra apoyo y gente que nos está apoyando. Una oración, un saludo y nomás deseándote el bien. So, gracias a todos.
A los que ya eran fans y a los, you know, the new fans too. Los que van a conocerte, los que faltan, yeah.
Where can people follow you?
You can follow me on Instagram and Pin Pon_Reyes, PINPON_Reyes, REYES.
And the Westside?
Westside on every platform.
Westside Boxing.
Westside.
You know, just stay tuned. We got
Do we have a fight date?
It's coming soon. We
very soon.
can talk. I mean, we can say
They
it.
haven't announced it yet, so.
Pero
have to wait.
es rápido.
Can you guys announce it right here?
Este mes.
Can we have breaking news right here?
Todavía no. Maybe in a couple of more days vamos a ver.
But I'm going to know today
Yeah.
when all this shit is off.
Yo les aviso.
I'm gonna edit it anyway, so I'm just put it in there.
Pues muchas gracias por el espacio, eh.
Time. Tú no respondiste las preguntas de tu hijo.
What's my biggest fear? My biggest fear is dying and leaving my kids in this fucked up world.
And it's something that's gonna happen, so you know it's big fear.
So I have to do what I have to do as a parent.
Yeah.
I have to raise them. I have to teach them respect, morals, love, and to be kind to people. I don't believe in racism. You're supposed to love everybody. Everybody who respects you, you respect back. You respect people. You give it. You don't expect it. And that's what I have to teach my kids.
And it's funny porque lo que dices, yeah.
Well, I have a question for you. Why do you think we have the skull as a
logo.
emblem, as a logo? When you see the logo, the Westside Boxing logo with the skull, what comes to your head?
Porque most of the gyms tienen unos guantecitos.
But what comes to your head when you see it?
To me, honestly,
Pinches diabólicos.
no.
Pinches rockeros,
Satánicos. No, que to me it symbolizes, because I believe in crystals.
Mm-hmm.
I look at skulls as protection. Because I do believe in crystals and the power of skulls and their intent to protect. Mm-hmm. That's what I see.
Okay.
I see protection.
Well, one of the reasons is because we all, at the end, we all turn into skull. It doesn't matter what race you are. It doesn't matter what gender you are.
It's all the same.
We all skull. We all skull at the end. So that's
huesos.
That's what we present. That's why we got the skull. Because anybody can walk in here. It doesn't matter who it is. We're not going to reject anybody. As long as they come with good vibes,
with good intentions,
and want to be a family, they're more than welcome.
Yeah, and see, that's what I'm teaching my kids is don't look at nobody different. Look at everybody the same. Show everybody respect. Show everybody love.
And it's hard.
And be the best person that you can be.
Yeah, it's hard. Sometimes people come in here and they're like,
You train
these colored people? Yeah. I mean,
we like,
whatever. But that's how society is right now, and it's fucked up in a sense. But that's the reason why.
Pues, muchas gracias. You guys are. It's nice to meet you guys, la neta. You know, hopefully.
Ahí te avisamos del día para que lo digas.
Hopefully, we can do this again.
Yeah.
You know, hopefully we can come back and have some fun.
And hopefully, one of these times we'll have a belt here.
Oh, we will.
You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. Pues, everybody, make sure you go follow the Boxing Club podcast at Instagram at the Boxing Club the Boxing Club _ podcast. We're on all major podcast platforms: Spotify, Apple, fucking Google, Amazon, everywhere. And make sure you guys check out our YouTube channel at the Boxing Club podcast. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the bell for all the latest and greatest videos that we post. Pin Pon, mucho gusto.
Thank you.
Suerte para tu futuro. I can't wait. I hope your next fight is local so we can go.
It's local.
Oh, shit. We're in there like swimwear, bro.
Sí.
It's local.
It's local, and it's a good card, too.
So we'll be seeing you. What color are going to be the shirts? Blue?
You gotta wait and see. You gotta be there.
No, I gotta get a shirt.
I gotta get a ticket here.
I'll get a ticket.
No, but you gotta get it here. That's the only way you get a shirt.
Aquí en el gym.
Bueno.
Lo compras y te da tu camisetota. ¡Vámonos! Listo.
Pero hey, you guys need extra sexy, eh?
Extra sexy.
Extra sexy.
Esos hay, sí hay.
Ándale pues, guys. Pues muchas gracias.
Gracias.
Saludos.
Gracias.
Estamos. Thank you.